Good day. This is Cast Iron ASMR. Just hanging out here in the East Blue. Because today we're going to be looking at One Piece East Blue. This is volume 7, 8, and 9. I've read it. I've never seen the anime. I watched the hit Netflix series, One Piece. And I read this. And it's pretty nice. Although, I like how, look at this, look how it feels. Thin pages. It's sort of floppy. You can read it. Gotta read it backwards. So to tell you the truth, I read like the Crap Geezer, read maybe the first comic weeks ago. Then I put it aside. And I started to wonder if this might be the end of my One Piece reading. Let me explain. So for the first, I bookmarked it. I bookmarked it with the $5 bill. On this coloring page, actually. I'm totally going to color this. I'm going to get my pencil crayons and a sharpener. I'm going to color it right in this book. No tracing, no photocopying. But I'll do that later. So, what I'm getting at is this whole, from this whole section here, is all one fight on the floating restaurant where they meet Sanji, the smoking ladies' man, as in he's a smoker. It even continues into volume 8, this battle. Look, it's over halfway. So, two of the things I don't like as much about manga that aren't my favorite. Look at those pictures, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm really digging this. But it's always very close up. And with this whole big battle, it's kind of, you would think, oh, there's not that much dialogue, there's not that much reading. But I find myself spending more time in these battles trying to read what's going on in the pictures. I mentioned this before. And in this battle, because it's so long, like this one here, like there's so many. Like, take a look at this picture here. Like, what is going on here? Maybe he obviously likes to do this. And then when you stare at it long enough and figure it out, and this one's not even that bad, but what's this? That's Sanji doing a... Okay, he's doing a handstand, and that's his leg, that's the foot. His other foot's going that way. Luffy may be the stretchy one, but all the characters are stretchy. He likes to draw them that way. They all have very long legs. Yeah, this battle didn't happen this way in the TV show. I never saw the anime before I ever read any manga. You know, I had seen some anime, and even that's not super exaggerated, but when their eyes go crazy and they get fangs. That's not my favorite. Look at this guy's mouth. Why I'm laughing now. Very notably, who's Usopp. Anytime he opens his mouth, it makes me think of like a Muppet. It's such a big thing. So I read like, the first one. I said, you know what? I gotta do a lot of thinking. It's a funny thing to say when you read these. But I did read it, and it was this big fight. And it's amazing. Oh, wow, there's the back thingy. But then, after the fight, so yeah, I was like, man, what is this? Like, because I'm also reading, I also picked up another comic. Kind of a cooking one, because this is, Sanji's the cook. These are the fighting cooks. But I got that one by Anthony Bourdain, who he wrote that with someone else. And I'd heard about it, and I saw a trade of that. Oh my goodness, the first, there's two. There's like the, what's it called? Get Jiro. And the first one is amazing. And then there's like a prequel, and it's really good too. Actually, I still got a few pages. I was reading that at work. But I was digging that so much, and I thought, you know what? Why can't One Piece be that easy to follow? I'm talking about this Anthony Bourdain thing too much. The pacing and stuff's different. But to give credit's due. Once they get Sanji as their cook, there's a Christmas one in the Arlong Park. Arlong, they sort of squished those together. Arlong in the show went to the restaurant. And the rest part. This part's funny. There are some funny parts. Okay, so what I'm getting at, in a long roundabout way, this whole fight, which is really neat. Like, I dig having a fight that's this long. Did you ever read Akira? There's one of the volumes where they're just going down to like underground, not giant, not escalator, but elevator thing. There's a giant battle. But way easier to follow visually, amazingly. But now look at this, like the next half. Now you can just look at it and follow along. And it's really good. It's a little different than the show. So Arlong, he's got a couple of, I don't know, officers or first mates, but one of them, it took me a while. It's like, he's like a, look at this guy. But the other guy is like a kisser fish. And they don't introduce him, like have the panel calling him a kisser fish until later. But every time you see him, he says something, then he goes, Smack. And I was like, what? It's because he's a kisser fish. It's like a twitch. Like how kisser fish have to just keep kissing. And it's funny because Arlong has fangs. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you just, like just freak out. Oh wait, maybe that's a fish guy. But when the regular characters freak out, then they get fangs. Now look at Usopp. His mouth always opens like that. Typically, I'm used to like when your comic take, when your jaw drops. Usually it goes down like that and then it goes forward, but his grows and then like extends out. This was his mouth. Then it goes whoosh, womp. Oh, and this with Nami. There's a lot of differences. The village she was trying to save, her village, Cocoa Village. In the end, and in the beginning, her sister. It's her foster sister, but that's her. She looks a lot like Nami. It's kind of silly. But she finds out right away that she's joining Arlong's gang so she can buy back the village. They go into more depth. And of course they have the chapters, the chapter title pages. They're all with Buggy the clown. It's kind of neat. If you just looked at all the title pages, you get a whole story. He meets back with his crew. Oh, that's it. Oh, maybe he already did it. And he gets his body back because he was just the head and the hands. And it's mostly, the bonus features are mostly like question corner. And the questions aren't serious. And the answers aren't serious. And actually, I would prefer if there was something else. They come across as like... But yeah, once... There he is, maps and fishmen. Boogie, after the battle. This is the final episode. He's got his body back. He's got his crew back. So now the title pages can just be the... Oh, there's that kisser fish. I do this. He's talking. We just removed your rudder. And a rudderless ship belongs to the bottom. With a little heart, too. So, like, he really means it. Like, smack. This stuff here with the title pages, though, like, when did they go see these owls? Like, sometimes that stuff doesn't happen. It's just silly. Yeah, so everybody's got, it almost seems stretchy body parts, but maybe not. He likes to draw long legs and super extended, over-exaggerated poses. And in the fight scenes, so here we got a page, and he does this a lot, and this is like in a lot of, well, so he's getting thrown, and then you see the other guy over there, and then maybe in the next one, it's reversed. Like, what's going on in this picture? It takes so long to be like, I don't even know. Just going to this page? Is that his back? I see Luffy's foot there. like, that's a good one. And like, don't get me wrong, this guy's awesome. Just sometimes set up, pull the camera back, set up an establishing shot, and sometimes he does it awesome. But these battle scenes, it's often very close up and everybody's screaming. So, the whole thing with Nami, man, like, because the TV show is such heart, where I thought the comic not as much, because it's, you know, everybody's got a quick temper and they're screaming. But man, this got me. Like the scenes where Nami's money got stolen and she's just in the comic, and when the crew find out that Nami has betrayed them, and Luffy doesn't care. Like, well, that was what she was like. Yeah, right here. Oh man. Arlong. She's cutting her tattoo out. She's just stabbing herself. Arlong. Then Luffy just shows up. He hasn't even really been in it. He's been going on a walkabout. Luffy, what are you doing? You don't know anything. Yeah, I don't know anything. This has nothing to do with you. I told you, leave this island. Yeah, you told me. Luffy. Help. Oh my goodness. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna buy the next one. I'm gonna keep reading. Maybe it gets better. I mean, it's already really good, like I said, but like, I think there's a lot of these. He was just a kid when he was making these. In one of the question period or something. This guy's like my age. He started this when he was like 19 or something. It's got a little water damage. I brought it brand new from the East Blue. But I went disc golfing. I left it in my car, like in the door thing, and my windows were down, and then it started raining. It wasn't raining at my house. Anyway,